Is the most illegal thing you've ever gotten away with. My boys Durrani, Lil RT, and I are about to go on the biggest heist of our lives. We all are in high school and have always dreamed of pulling up to school in our brand new 2023 Hellcat SRTS. So, our plan is to sneak into a dealership and get ourselves some new cats for the garage. I knew we would make this happen because we don't play. We do what we want on this block. So we all have cars right now and we're finna crash them shits right through the window into the dealership. We all finna hop out the whip and mug these cats. We bought a tutorial on the dark web on how to start cars up with no keys, so we should be straight. So, when we arrived, everything was going to plan. We busted through the window, and all the glass shattered. Alarms started going off everywhere, but we were too focused on getting these things. We did what the video said we bought, and boom, the cats were all started up. We squirted out that bee. We were all moving at like 120 down a neighborhood. That whine sounded crazy, waking everybody up in the neighborhood. But things took a turn for the worst. We all had walkie-talkies, and boy, Durrani noticed a cop turning on his sirens. He's like, "Yo gang, we got ops on us." We all mobbed out of there and found this straightaway highway. We turned on our radars, hearing how the cop said that 3 stolen Chargers were mobbing at 120 down a neighborhood. We were all blasting it, and on the highway, 10 cop cars were blocking us off. We were boxed, and we had to take these things off-roading. We dashed around the ops and found a trail. We were in the middle of nowhere in this forest, so we just camped out there for a while until everything was clear. Until I saw a helicopter flashing its beam at us. We all hopped in the cars and got back on the highway. We were chased by about 20 cop cars and 2 helicopters. They couldn't catch us, because our supercharged engines were just too fast. We finally lost them, and we were in a new town. We had to lay low for a couple of days, so we were getting a hotel up there. We decided if we wanted to keep these, we couldn't go to our hometown, or they would roll us. So we decided to move states and live in our Hellcats. What is the most illegal thing you've ever gotten away with? PT2. Me and my boys Durrani and Lil RT are in Florida right now living in our Hellcats. We've been having the time of our lives, going to takeovers, going to parties, and we found some big booty Latinas, and they started hopping on our she. Things were starting to get rough though. We literally had like no money, and living in our Hellcats was just so uncomfortable. We decided we was finna stand on business, and start getting some motion. Me and Durrani were both 18 at the time, but Lil RT was 9, so we said, "Yo, what if we just have Lil RT spit some she and let's just get a hard beat on it." So we spent our last money on going to record at a studio. We saw Pierre and Metro Boomin, and they started cooking up for us. Lil RT started going crazy. He was like, "If she ain't suck a little bitch, can get the frick up off my she." Everyone was jumping around going crazy, cause this she was hard. He finished the song up and we started posting it all over TikTok. It was going viral everywhere, people used it in every trend, and Lil RT was a big name in 2023. We eventually had enough bread stacked up, thanks to Lil RT, and we bought a crib on the Miami shoreline, and of course we still had our supercharged SRTS in the front. We were still being looked for in our hometown state by the ops. Lil RT's mom kept spamming us on where my son is. Me and Durrani was finna get kicked out anyway, so our parents didn't care, but RT's mom, we was just explaining to her how he's living in Miami with us. We was explaining to her everything that happened, then Lil RT grabs the phone and say, "Get the frick up off my she, mom's, I'm a rapper now, knee."